The Art Cafe in the historic town of Winchester is a quaint cafe that exhibits upcoming artists with edgy and zany art. Aiming to cater for everyone, the Jewry Street Cafe really brings the community together.
I wanted to sort of make it more into a gallery, as well as a coffee house, and got together with a couple of partners, and thus was born the Art Cafe and the Jewry Street Gallery. So, sort of a stranger comes off the street, they can sit down and talk to the person next to them that they don't know without feeling a bit weird, and there's lots to talk about. We don't want to sort of make it cliquey, because traditionally sort of art cafes are sort of young, sort of vibrant people, but Winchester's got a whole spectrum of ages and personalities, so we want to really mix it up, and part of that with the art exhibitions. We've had graffiti artists, we've had classical artists, portrait artists, so we sort of want to appeal to as many people as possible.
We have to be doing something different to be able to, provide something for the community and actually create a business that works. And I think that the art gives us like a totally different take on it. I think if we were just a cafe, I don't know if we'd do that well. John, who runs the gallery, brings in a lot of people to the cafe who wouldn't necessarily be locals to the area or be regulars, and then art definitely brings a lot of people in. And it means we're full of sort of creative people all the time, and the conversation that you hear in the cafe is often about art, so it kind of works really well.
We've got our sort of base events, so every month or 5 weeks we have an art exhibition. So it's about 11 a year, private view, once every 5 weeks. And another thing really, we're open to anybody that's creative or that has an idea and has got the energy and want to use the space as a place to get themselves out there, for other people to enjoy. I mean, when I go to other galleries, I like to sit down and I like to be able to talk. And just going into a white space with 4 walls, it can be it's a bit daunting. I like art to be familiar and to just sort of sit by it and talk about other things as well. And if you want to talk about art or look at it, it's there. There was a sort of a hole really in Winchester where a bit more edgy art, there wasn't a real place for them. And a lot of people come in here wishing to exhibit,